Hey, what's poppin'? I'm a pickle and I'm still living. So in today's video, we're going to be playing Roblox Jailbreak, and I'm going to be showing you guys 10 tips and tricks. Now, if you guys are a beginner or if you guys just need some tips and tricks, then this is going to be the video for you. Hope you enjoy. Alright guys, so for the first tip, it's going to be over by the explosive wall. Now, if you guys are like struggling with camper cops and if you think it's like impossible to get away from them, well, here's a tip. So you can just explode this wall. Now, you might be able to jump through it, but cops can't. Like, look. Okay, I'm on my alt account. I'm trying to jump through it. I can't. So that means if you just basically explode the wall and then just jump out, no cop can follow you through. Next one. Alright guys, so this next trick is to do with this plane. Now with the plane, this one's pretty simple, but if you don't even have the premium garage pass, then it won't even matter. So as long as you just have any car, alright? So any car, because in the game you're able to spawn any car anywhere. It's just like there's a longer time if you don't have the pass. So anyways, so let's say you're just in here, you grab a crate like this, so you're just holding it down just to get your crate, and then not a lot of people know this and think that you just need a key card. So after you get this, you can just walk to the end of here, over here. I just got a key card, but I'm not even gonna need it, because once you're here, you grab your crate that actually gives you one. Boom, there we are. And you just spawn a vehicle and it teleports you out. Super overpowered and super good. Alright guys, next one. Alright guys, so my next point is gonna kind of go against my last one. Now, here's the thing. If you want to rob the plane, then that was a tip for you. But overall, I suggest not robbing the bank, the train, the plane, or the cargo ship. Just for the reason of they take so long to rob, and for example the bank, it's super risky. If you literally just go into the bank, a cop like that's decently skilled can just run in and it'll bank bust you. For the cargo ship, it takes way too long and it's really not that worth it. For the trains, like the passenger train just came on out, so if I just go over to the train, not only are you probably gonna have trouble getting onto there, but like maybe the passenger train's worth it, but don't go for the normal train, because yeah, it just takes way too long. So like you can just come over here, grab all this stuff, and then yeah, you can get a certain amount of money just like this, and then you can just spawn a car. Now that's what I consider worth it, but other than that, I don't think the train, the cargo ship, the bank, and a few other things like that, so aren't really worth it considering the time it takes. Next one. This next one is a little bit of a scumbag move, but the next one is camping. Now in any game, I'm sure you've seen like campers in every sort. So basically, if you're a cop, then you can just come in, sit over here, and then like push against the door so it opens up. And then basically the criminal can like just run in here, and then you go back in like that, and then you just get arrested. Now you'll see a lot of these people here, but if you're really struggling with cash, just like my alt account is, I would suggest doing that. Just, you might get hated a little bit in the community, so I wouldn't really want you guys to do that, but if that's your only way to make money, then sure, go for it. Next one. Alright guys, so this next tip is to do with some certain weapons. The two weapons I'm talking about is the revolver and the flintlock. So these two guns both cost $10,000, so $20,000 in total. Now the reason I suggest these two is because the flintlock, 60 damage, then you just go for the 1-2 shot with the revolver and they're down. So either if you're cop or criminal, they're very good, and if you want to like slow down your enemy or literally just like kill them if you're a criminal, then I would suggest that, because I mean this combo is overpowered and you've probably seen me use it in game, and just because of how overpowered it is until probably these weapons get nerfed. Next one. Alright guys, so this next tip is thing you should do for all your games. For any game you do, or for literally every single thing you do in life, is taking breaks. What I usually do is I play maybe half an hour to an hour of this game, either change games or go and like play a sport outside. So if you guys do any sports, try and keep balancing, because I don't want you guys to have trouble and you might get annoyed if you get arrested after playing for a while. Next one. This next tip is so crucial. So this next one is to do with the power plant. So basically what you do is you can just easily get into here, and by the way, with this tip you've probably seen me do it before, because it's just so good and it'll help you so much for money making. So basically what you do is you have the screen in front of your
You serious?
face. Now if you're not experienced with this, I wouldn't try doing it until you're actually able to make it through the obby normally. So after you make it through here, sorry guys, a little bit of lag. After you get through here, what you can do is you can just do this puzzle and then wait right by the door. Now, once in a while it will glitch you out and you'll kind of lose that money. And if you really think that money is that important to you, then maybe don't try that risky thing. Basically, you just have it up on your screen like you're going through that obby. You activate it, and then if you have the DeLorean, or you can just like spawn a car, then you can just drive off, and money doesn't even start going until you do that. So now, you can just drive through the city, take a turn, and then go all the way over to the criminal base, where you can turn in your money, and it'll make you like, I think it's like 400 bucks more. Now that might not sound a lot to you guys, but after a little bit it'll start to stack up and you'll realize how much it's really done for you. So basically you can just come over here, maybe we can get a hole in one, there we go, and boom. So just from doing that I made a decent amount of money. Now that would be like 5,100 if I didn't do the tip. So anyways, next one. Alright guys, so this next one is called server hopping. Now, I would suggest doing this if you find like a hacker in your game, or just someone that's kind of like annoying you, or if you're just kind of struggling in general. So basically, if you guys didn't know what server hopping is, it's basically just leaving this game and then going into a whole nother game. But it's like this same game, but you just like click play again to put you into a different one. Now, I do this a decent amount just because I don't really like camper cops, or just someone that's like kind of just messing around or like hacking. So I can't really show you guys with the screen recorder or else it'll stop recording, but basically what it'll do is it'll just put you into a different thing, and yeah, that's called server hopping. Next one. Alright guys, so the next one is Roblox Plus. I have been using this for about 1 year and it's so helpful. So basically what you can do is you just search up Roblox Plus on your computer, or yeah, on your computer. It's a Chrome extension, don't worry, it's safe. So you just search up Roblox Plus, click on the first website, it'll slowly open up, and it's basically just a Chrome extension. So if you guys didn't know, what it basically does is, if you go over to Roblox, you can click this button and it'll take you all the way to the end of the list. For example, on Roblox Jailbreak, you can just click this, boom, you're at the end of the service, and you can just spam this to find a server. And that way you guys won't need to buy a server for 200 Robux if you don't want to spend money. So next one. You actually think I have 10 tips and tricks? I'm just like any other YouTuber. For the last one, it's just going to be like and subscribe, just like any other YouTuber in the world. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Also, I'm pretty sure this video is coming out on St. Patrick's Day. So yeah, also happy St. Patrick's Day for you who celebrate this. So yeah, see you guys in the next video.